Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Keisha Nash, who passed away at the age of 51, was a talented actress and producer remembered for her grace, strength, and contributions to the entertainment industry. Known for her role in Blown Away alongside Forest Whitaker, Keisha's on-screen and off-screen presence left a lasting impression on colleagues and loved ones alike. Born on March 8, 1973, Keisha met Forest Whitaker on the set of Blown Away in 1994, where they portrayed on-screen lovers. Their connection blossomed into a meaningful partnership that spanned many years and included raising two daughters, Sonnet and True Whitaker. While her acting credits include notable appearances in Blown Away and the acclaimed documentary Qasim the Dream, Keisha was equally celebrated for her work behind the scenes, lending her creative vision to projects like Proud. Beyond her professional accomplishments, Keisha was a devoted mother who inspired her children with her wisdom and warmth. Her daughter True's touching tribute described her as the most beautiful woman in the world and expressed gratitude for the life lessons Keisha imparted. Her nurturing spirit and dedication to her family will remain a cherished part of her legacy. While her cause of death has not been publicly disclosed, the loss of Keisha Nash is deeply felt by those who knew and admired her. Her life was a testament to resilience, creativity, and love, leaving an indelible mark on both the entertainment industry and those closest to her. Keisha Nash's memory will endure in the hearts of her family, friends, and fans, a reminder of the strength, kindness, and artistry she brought to the world. Her legacy continues through her daughters and the stories she helped tell, both on and off the screen. Diane Delano, who passed away at the age of 67 after battling cancer, was a versatile character actress known for her bold presence, impeccable comic timing, and commanding performances. With a career spanning over 4 decades, Delano left an indelible mark on television, film, and voice acting. Born on January 29, 1957 in Los Angeles, Delano was destined for a life in the arts. Inspired by her family's deep roots in Hollywood, her cousin Lane Bradford frequently brought her to studio sets. She began acting at the age of 6 and later graduated from the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, Arts West. Her passion for performance translated into a wide array of memorable roles. Delano was perhaps best known for her recurring role as Officer Barbara Szymanski on Northern Exposure, and her unforgettable portrayal of the mean and manly science teacher Bobby Glass on Ryan Murphy's Popular. Her ability to bring depth and humor to these characters showcased her range as an actress. She also had a standout turn on L.A. Law as Rhonda Vasek, adding her unique charm to a dramatic storyline. Her film credits included roles in Heart Like a Wheel, The Wicker Man, Miracle Mile, and A Mighty Wind. Delano's powerful voice brought characters to life in animated series like Batman, The Brave and the Bold, and Teen Titans, where she voiced Big Barda and Panther, respectively. Diane Delano's career extended across genres, from sitcoms like Step by Step to dramas like 6 Feet Under and Cold Case. She was celebrated for her ability to own the room with her raucous, earthy presence, as noted by her friend Stepfanie Kramer. Survived by her family and loved ones, Diane Delano leaves behind a legacy of unforgettable performances and a reputation as a unique and fearless talent. Her contributions to the entertainment world will continue to inspire and delight audiences for years to come. Jill Jacobson, who passed away at the age of 70 after a long illness, was a talented actress whose career spanned television, film, and stand-up comedy. Known for her memorable roles on Falcon, Crest, and the new Gidget, she brought charisma, humor, and energy to every performance, leaving an indelible mark on the entertainment world. Born in Beaumont, Texas, and raised in Dallas, Jacobson was the daughter of Dr. Harry Jacobson and Carol Toplitz, Jacobson Hornstein. She graduated from the University of Texas at Austin with a Bachelor of Science in Radio, TV, and Film Performance before embarking on her acting career in Los Angeles. Her breakout role came in the cult classic film Nurse Sherry, but it was her work on television that truly defined her legacy. Jacobson portrayed the scheming private detective Aaron Jones in Falcon, Crest, captivating audiences with her sharp wit and commanding presence. Simultaneously, she played LaRue Wilson on the new Gidget, where her comic timing brought joy to fans and co-stars alike. Corinne Richman, her co-star, described Jacobson as having brilliant comic timing and an infectious love for life. Her career also included appearances on iconic series like Star Trek: The Next Generation and Star Trek: Deep Space Nine, as well as guest roles on Castle, Who's the Boss, Quantum Leap, and Murphy Brown. She even dabbled in stand-up comedy, performing at renowned venues like the Improv and the Comedy Store in Los Angeles. In addition to her acting, Jacobson was a dedicated volunteer and spokesperson for the American Cancer Society, earning recognition for her contributions to the cause. Her kindness, enthusiasm, and devotion to her craft were evident in all she did, and she was beloved by friends, colleagues, and her cherished dogs, Benny and Kowalski. Jill Jacobson's legacy as an actress, comedian, and humanitarian will be fondly remembered. Her talent, warmth, and vibrant spirit leave an enduring impression on the hearts of those who knew her and the audiences she delighted. Toian Matchinga, who passed away at the age of 82 of natural causes, was a talented actress and storyteller whose career spanned decades of television, film, and writing. Known for her guest-starring roles in the 1960s and 70s on series like The Wild Wild West, I Dream of Jeannie, and The Odd Couple, Matchinga brought charm and wit to every performance, leaving an enduring impression on audiences. Born Karin Lee Matchinga on November 23, 1941, in Painesville, Ohio, she discovered her passion for acting early, earning a scholarship to Carnegie Mellon for acting and playwriting. Her career began with an appearance on PM East PM West, a talk show hosted by Mike Wallace and Joyce Davidson, and she soon moved to Hollywood, where she became a sought-after television guest star. She appeared 3 times on The Wild Wild West, alongside iconic roles on The Flying Nun, The Rat Patrol, and Death Valley Days. Her film work included collaborations with renowned directors like Don Siegel in Madigan, 1968, Irvin Kershner in Up the Sandbox, 1972, and Costa Gavras in her final on-screen role in Mad City, 1997. These roles showcased her range and dedication to her craft. Outside of acting, Matchinga was a gifted writer, working as a ghostwriter for MGM, NBC, and Paramount Pictures. She also penned The Girl, an erotic novel published in 2012 under her stage name, further demonstrating her creative versatility. Her family fondly remembered her as a masterful storyteller who shared outrageous and hilarious tales from her colorful life, leaving friends and family in stitches with her sharp humor. Matchinga married Harold Brown in 1976, and they remained devoted to each other until his passing in 2004. She is survived by her son Jeremy, daughter-in-law Betsy, grandchildren Zoe and Zachary, and siblings Bonnie and Rudy. Toian Matchinga's legacy of storytelling, on-screen and off, lives on through her work and the cherished memories she created with those who loved her. The Amazing Kreskin, who passed away at the age of 89, was a legendary mentalist whose unparalleled talent for suggestion and perception captivated audiences for decades. Born George Joseph Kresge Jr. on January 12, 1935, in Montclair, New Jersey, Kreskin carved a unique niche in entertainment, rejecting the supernatural and embracing his identity as a scientist of the mind. His extraordinary career blended performance, psychology, and showmanship, earning him a place among the most iconic entertainers of his time. Kreskin's fascination with the human mind began early, inspired by Mandrake the Magician comics and childhood experiments like finding hidden objects. His innate curiosity evolved into a signature act that combined mental acuity and theatrical flair. After making his television debut on The Steve Allen Show in 1964, Kreskin became a household name, appearing 88 times on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson. Carson even credited Kreskin as inspiration for the beloved Karnak the Magnificent character. From 1970 to 1975, Kreskin hosted The Amazing World of Kreskin, where he explored the mystery of the human mind. His remarkable ability to locate hidden paychecks during performances, often in bizarre places, became a staple of his act. His talent even inspired the 2008 film The Great Buck Howard, with John Malkovich portraying a character based on him. Kreskin authored over 20 books, including Secrets of the Amazing Kreskin and Conversations with Kreskin. He challenged conventional beliefs about hypnosis and human perception, emphasizing the power of suggestion and positive thinking. His influence extended beyond entertainment, with his board game, Kreskin's ESP, captivating audiences of all ages. With a career spanning over 60 years, Kreskin was a regular on iconic shows hosted by David Letterman, Jimmy Fallon, and Howard Stern, among others. He leaves behind a legacy of innovation, wit, and wonder, reminding the world of the limitless possibilities of the human mind. His work will continue to inspire and amaze for generations to come. Mark Withers, who passed away at the age of 77 after a courageous 2-year battle with pancreatic cancer, was a versatile actor whose talent and dedication left a lasting impression on television, film, and stage. Known for his nuanced portrayals in iconic series like Kaz, Dynasty, and Days of Our Lives, Withers was a beloved figure in the entertainment world. Born on June 25, 1947, in Binghamton, New York, Withers showed promise as a football star at Chenango Valley High School, earning a scholarship to Penn State University. However, his passion for the arts led him to California State University, Los Angeles, where he earned a degree in acting and directing, followed by a master's in theater performance from Minnesota State University. Withers' career took off with national commercials for major brands, eventually earning him his SAG card and launching a successful run in television. He portrayed memorable characters, including Peter Colcourt in Kaz, Ted Dinard in Dynasty, and Coach Locke in Days of Our Lives. His performance in Dynasty, where his character's tragic fate marked a pivotal moment in the series, remains particularly notable. Over the years, Withers showcased his versatility in guest appearances on a wide range of shows, from Magnum, P.I., and Frasier to Criminal Minds and Stranger Things. His film credits included Wild and Woolly, The Ultimate Life, and The Phoenix Incident, further demonstrating his ability to bring depth to every role. Beyond his work on screen, Withers was admired for his warmth, humor, and dedication to his craft. As his daughter Jessie noted, he approached his illness with the same dignity and strength that defined his career, leaving behind a legacy of inspiration and artistry. Withers is survived by his wife, Hyan Lou Withers, and his daughter Jessie. Donations in his memory can be made to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, honoring his generous and compassionate spirit. Sylvia Pinal, who passed away at the age of 93 after being hospitalized for a urinary infection, was an iconic Mexican actress, producer, and cultural trailblazer whose career spanned over 7 decades. Known as a muse for legendary filmmaker Luis Buñuel, Pinal left an indelible mark on the golden age of Mexican cinema, international art house films, and television. Born on September 12, 1931 in Sonora, Mexico, Pinal began her journey in theater in the late 1940s before transitioning to cinema, where she starred alongside some of Mexico's most beloved performers. Her early success included leading roles in The King of the Neighborhood and The Doorman, where she displayed her versatility as an actress. Pinal's global fame was cemented through her collaborations with Luis Buñuel on 3 critically acclaimed films: Viridiana, 1961, The Exterminating Angel, 1962, and Simon of the Desert, 1965. Her performance in Viridiana, a Palme d'Or winner at Cannes, remains one of the most iconic in film history, even as the movie faced bans and condemnation for its provocative themes. These films showcased Pinal's ability to navigate complex and surreal narratives, earning her recognition as one of the finest actresses of her time. Beyond film, Pinal became a household name as the creator and presenter of the long-running television series Mujer, Casos de la Vida Real. This anthology program tackled taboo subjects like domestic violence and LGBT+ discrimination, resonating deeply with audiences across Latin America. Her contributions to musical theater in Mexico, including starring in productions like Hello, Dolly and Cats, further highlighted her artistic range. A member of the Pinal Dynasty, Sylvia's legacy extended through her children, including singer Alejandra Guzman and actress Sylvia Pasquel, who continued the family's tradition of excellence in the arts. Pinal's extraordinary life reflected a blend of creativity, resilience, and a commitment to breaking boundaries in entertainment and society. She will be remembered as a luminary who elevated Mexican culture on the global stage and inspired generations. Earl Hollman, who passed away at the age of 96 in hospice care, was a versatile actor whose career spanned film, television, and stage, best known for his role as Lieutenant. Bill Crowley in the 1970s hit Policewoman. Hollman's warm charm, strong screen presence, and dedication to his craft made him a beloved figure in Hollywood. Born on September 11, 1928 in Delhi, Louisiana, Hollman overcame early adversity, losing his father before birth and spending his infancy in an orphanage before being adopted by loving parents. Their encouragement fueled his dream of becoming an actor, which he pursued after serving in the U.S. Navy and studying at the Pasadena Playhouse. Hollman's breakthrough came in The Rainmaker, 1956, where he earned a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actor opposite Katharine Hepburn. He followed this success with standout roles in Giant, 1956, The Sons of Katie Elder, 1965, and the sci-fi classic Forbidden Planet, 1956. On television, Hollman made history by starring in the first-ever episode of The Twilight Zone and leading shows like Hotel de Paris and Wide Country. His most iconic role, however, came as Angie Dickinson's witty and loyal boss in Policewoman, 1974-78. The series, praised for its chemistry and groundbreaking portrayal of a female lead in law enforcement, cemented Hollman's place in TV history. Hollman's versatility extended to theater, where he operated the Fiesta Dinner Theater in San Antonio, and philanthropy, serving as president of Actors and Others for Animals to promote animal welfare. His commitment to the arts and his advocacy for causes close to his heart demonstrated his generous spirit. Survived by his spouse, Craig Curtis, Hollman leaves behind a legacy of exceptional performances and a life dedicated to creativity and compassion. His contributions to film and television continue to inspire, and his warmth and talent will remain cherished by fans and colleagues alike. Jim Abrahams, who passed away at the age of 80 from natural causes, was a comedic genius whose groundbreaking work redefined the genre of parody in film and television. Best known for co-creating classics like Airplane, The Naked Gun series, and Hot Shots, Abrahams' wit and creative brilliance brought laughter to audiences worldwide. Born on May 10, 1944, in Shorewood, Wisconsin, Abrahams grew up alongside childhood friends Jerry and David Zucker. Together, they formed a comedic trio that would revolutionize comedy. Their partnership began with the Kentucky Fried Theater and led to their first major success, the Kentucky Fried Movie, 1977, a sketch comedy film that introduced their sharp, absurdist humor to the big screen. Abrahams, along with the Zuckers, achieved iconic status with Airplane, 1980, a landmark in spoof cinema. The film's combination of rapid-fire gags, deadpan humor, and parodied melodrama turned it into a box office sensation and cemented Abrahams' reputation as a master of satire. The team's knack for casting serious actors like Leslie Nielsen to deliver hilariously absurd lines added to the timeless charm of their work. After Airplane, Abrahams co-created Police Squad, which inspired the Naked Gun films, blending crime procedural tropes with slapstick comedy. He later directed Hot Shots and its sequel, Hot Shots, Part 2, skewering action films like Top Gun and Rambo. His career also included directing Big Business and Welcome Home, Roxy Carmichael. Beyond Hollywood, Abrahams' life was marked by compassion. When his son Charlie was diagnosed with epilepsy, Abrahams discovered the ketogenic diet, which miraculously stopped Charlie's seizures. This experience led him to establish the Charlie Foundation for Ketogenic Therapies in 1994, helping countless families find hope and healing. Jim Abrahams is survived by his wife Nancy Cucuzzo, their children Jamie, Joseph, and Charlie, and 3 grandchildren. His legacy of laughter, innovation, and advocacy will continue to inspire and uplift generations to come. Barbara Taylor Bradford, who passed away at the age of 91 following a short illness, was a literary icon whose stories captivated millions around the globe. Her debut novel, A Woman of Substance, became a cultural phenomenon, selling over 30 million copies and earning a place among the most enduring works of fiction. Its adaptation into an Emmy-nominated miniseries further cemented her legacy as a master storyteller. Born in Leeds, England in 1933, Barbara Taylor Bradford began her career as a journalist before transitioning to fiction writing. Her rich storytelling and focus on themes of resilience, ambition, and triumph against adversity resonated deeply with readers. With A Woman of Substance as her cornerstone, Bradford authored 40 novels, many of which became international bestsellers. Other notable works included the Ravenscar series, the Cavenden Saga, and the House of Falconer series. Bradford's influence extended beyond bookshelves. 9 of her novels were adapted for television, showcasing her talent for creating vivid characters and multi-generational sagas. These adaptations, produced by her husband and lifelong partner, Robert E. Bradford, highlighted their collaborative synergy. The couple, married for over 5 decades until Robert's passing in 2019, shared a profound commitment to bringing her stories to life. A trailblazer in modern literature, Bradford was celebrated for her meticulous craftsmanship and ability to weave compelling narratives. Her work often defied categorization, focusing on family, ambition, and human connection rather than conventional romantic themes. As her publisher, Lynn Drew, remarked, Bradford epitomized the woman of substance she so often wrote about. Bradford's legacy continues to inspire aspiring writers and readers alike, with her stories offering timeless lessons in perseverance and self-belief. She leaves behind an unparalleled body of work that will be cherished for generations, embodying the power of storytelling to move and transform lives. Chuck Woolery, who passed away at the age of 83 at his Texas home, was a celebrated television host and entertainer whose charisma and quick wit made him a staple of American game shows for decades. Known as the original host of Wheel of Fortune and for his long-running stint on Love Connection, Woolery became synonymous with engaging, light-hearted entertainment that captured the attention of millions. Born on March 16, 1941 in Ashland, Kentucky, Woolery's journey to fame began in music. As a member of the pop band The Avant-Garde, he scored a Billboard Top 40 hit in 1968 with Naturally Stoned. This early success led to a solo career and appearances on shows like The Tonight Show, where his blend of talent and charm caught the eye of producers. In 1975, Woolery became the first host of Wheel of Fortune, helping to establish the show as a cultural phenomenon. Though his time on the program ended after a salary dispute, his presence during its formative years left an enduring legacy. He later found even greater success as the host of Love Connection, where his catchphrase, 2 and 2, became iconic. Over 2,000 episodes, Woolery entertained audiences with his unique ability to blend humor, empathy, and flair. In addition to these signature roles, Woolery hosted other game shows, including Scrabble, Lingo, and Greed. His versatility also extended to acting, with appearances in films like The Treasure of Jamaica Reef and television shows such as New Zoo Review. A devoted family man and avid fisherman, Woolery lived a life filled with passion and purpose. He is survived by his wife, Kristen Barnes, his children, and a legacy of joy that remains through his contributions to television and music. Chuck Woolery's warmth, humor, and talent made him a beloved figure in entertainment. His influence will continue to resonate with audiences who grew up watching his effortless charm on screen. Breaking news, News 1. Bruce Willis, the legendary actor known for his iconic performances in blockbuster films, remains a celebrated figure in Hollywood. With a career spanning over 4 decades, Willis has starred in classics like Die Hard, Pulp Fiction, The Sixth Sense, and Armageddon. A 5-time Golden Globe nominee and Emmy Award winner, he has captivated audiences worldwide with his charisma, wit, and action-packed roles. His influence extends beyond the screen, earning him recognition as one of the most versatile actors of his generation. At 69 years old, Willis continues to be a beloved icon, even amid his recent retirement due to a health diagnosis of frontotemporal dementia, which his family shared earlier this year. Fans worldwide have rallied around the actor, showing an outpouring of support and love for the star. However, in a bizarre twist, false reports about Bruce Willis's death began circulating on social media this week, sparking confusion and concern among his fans. The rumors, which claimed the actor had passed away, were quickly debunked by his representatives, who confirmed that Willis is alive and remains with his family. This is yet another example of how misinformation spreads online, a spokesperson said. Bruce is spending time with loved ones, and we urge everyone to rely on credible sources. Fans have expressed relief at the clarification, reiterating their admiration for Willis and sending him continued well wishes. The incident serves as a reminder of the importance of verifying news before sharing. News 2. Celine Dion, the legendary Canadian singer with over 200 million albums sold worldwide, has been making headlines for her resilience and determination. Known for hits like My Heart Will Go On and her Las Vegas residencies that redefined the industry, Dion has won 5 Grammy Awards and remains one of the most successful artists of all time. Her powerful voice and iconic performances have touched countless fans. In recent years, Dion has been candid about her health struggles, particularly her diagnosis with stiff person syndrome, a rare neurological disorder that has temporarily sidelined her performing career. Despite these challenges, the 56-year-old star continues to inspire with her unwavering spirit. Earlier this year, she made a triumphant return to the stage, performing at the Paris 2024 Olympics opening ceremony, showcasing her incredible perseverance. Amid the outpouring of support, false rumors surfaced online, claiming Dion's condition had worsened significantly. These baseless reports caused concern among her fans. However, Dion's representatives quickly dispelled the hoax, assuring the public that the singer is actively managing her health and remains focused on her recovery. Dion has embraced her journey with grace, sharing her progress with fans through a heartfelt documentary and appearances. As she works toward reclaiming her life and music, Celine Dion remains a beacon of hope, proving that strength and resilience can conquer even the most daunting challenges.